Good morning, Chair Levy, Commissioners, ex officios. My name is Tony Czar. I'm an agent assigned to the Regulation and Enforcement Unit, and I have the privilege this morning of making presentations with respect to the materials found in tab 4 of the commission packet. They all involve Special Olympics of Washington, which for convenience I'll refer to as SOWA as I proceed. I'd like to start with the program review, if I may, followed by reporting on the results of SOWA's Spring 2023 raffle, and finally introducing SOWA's request for their 2024 Dream House raffle. In 2023, I was assigned as the lead agent to conduct a program review of SOWA. And I just want to mention at the outset that this portion of the presentation does not require any action by the commission. It's based on WAC 230-07080, which requires a review of Group 4 and 5 nonprofit licensees every 3 years. And part of the review entails presenting a summary of qualifications at a public meeting. For those that don't know, SOWA is an accredited affiliate of Special Olympics Incorporated, organized in Washington in 1975 as a not-for-profit corporation. They are currently licensed with an enhanced raffle license, along with a standard raffle license, both of which are valid until March 31st of this year. SOWA's mission is to provide year-round sports training and athletic competition in a variety of Olympic-type sports for children and adults with intellectual disabilities, giving them continuing opportunities to develop physical fitness, demonstrate courage, experience joy, and participate in the sharing of gifts, skills, and friendship with their families, other Special Olympics athletes, and the community. The primary source of funding for its activities are donor contributions and fundraising events. For the fiscal year ending December 31st, 2022, SOWA had 28 active voting members, including 4 officers, and SOWA conducted 4 membership meetings during the 2022 fiscal year. I want to provide both a recap of their program delivery in 2022 and offer some highlights. SOWA served over 12,000 athletes. They held over 180 competitions. They had 4 state games, offered 23 official Olympic-type individual and team sports, and all of that occurred throughout 16 local programming regions. In addition to its athletic competitions, SOWA conducts programs called Healthy Athletes and Unified Champion Schools. In terms of Healthy Athletes program highlights, 6 screening events were conducted statewide, which included 240 health screenings, and they provided 12 inclusion trainings to healthcare professionals. In terms of Unified Champion Schools program highlights, there are 131 Unified Champion Schools across the state. Roughly 2,800 students received the message of respect and acceptance, and 35 unified competitions were held statewide. In all of their programming, SOWA spent approximately $5.6 million on their direct program expenses for the fiscal year 2022. We gathered and reviewed a tremendous amount of information during the program review, and numerous steps were taken to ensure SOWA is functioning in accordance with their bylaws and continue to meet the definition of a charitable or nonprofit organization. We verified their programs exist and are being supported. And from our perspective, based on our review, we determined SOWA is suitable for continued licensure. If there are no questions, I'd like to turn to the results of SOWA Spring 2023 Enhanced Raffle. Okay. At the November 2022 commission meeting, you approved a plan submitted by SOWA to conduct an enhanced raffle. The grand prize drawing was held on May 12th, 2023, and was attended by commission staff. The grand prize offered was a dream house located in the Puget Sound area, or an annuity of $4 million paid over 20 years, or a one-time $2.8 million cash payment based on 84,000 tickets being sold. If fewer than 84,000 tickets were sold, the grand prize winner would receive a choice between a sum equal to 50% of the net raffle proceeds paid as an annuity over 20 years, not to exceed $4 million, or a one-time cash payment of 70% of the annuity value, not to exceed $2.8 million. In terms of the numbers, there were just over 27,000 tickets sold. Sale of raffle tickets were approximately $3.3 million. Prizes awarded were just under $1 million, and expenses were approximately $2.2 million. And net proceeds to SOWA was roughly $789,000, all of which will benefit SOWA by supporting program activities. There were two early bird drawings, a multi-ticket drawing and an add-on drawing, in addition to the grand prize drawing on May 12th of last year. The grand prize winner received $425,000. SOWA also awarded over 4,000 additional prizes valued from $25 to $10,000. We conducted an inspection of the enhanced raffle, which included verifying the money from all ticket sales was deposited, contacting numerous winners to confirm that they received their prizes, and we reviewed SOWA's gambling records to verify accuracy and compliance with WAC. No discrepancies were noted. And we neither received any complaints with respect to the enhanced raffle, nor were there any state or federal regulatory actions taken. And ultimately, we confirmed that SOWA operated the enhanced raffle within the plan approved by the commission. I also wanted to take a moment to mention that SOWA's Fall 2023 Dream Adventure raffle concluded last month. Commission staff were present for the grand prize drawing at SOWA's Seattle office on December 2nd, 2023. And although we haven't reviewed the independent financial results or the records yet, I can report some preliminary results. SOWA sold approximately $565,000 in tickets. They awarded approximately $187,000 in prizes, and net proceeds to SOWA was approximately $160,000. Again, unless there's any questions, I can turn to the proposed Spring 2024 Dream House raffle, which will require action today.
Any questions?
So SOWA is requesting your approval to conduct a Dream House raffle later this spring. WAC 230-03152 states that you may vote to approve a bona fide charitable or nonprofit organization whose primary purpose is serving individuals with intellectual disabilities to conduct enhanced raffles when they meet the requirements of the law and submit a plan as set out in the rule. Tab 4 contains SOWA's plan, and I would submit that based on the foregoing information that I just presented regarding our program review, that SOWA satisfies the requirements set forth in the rule. The purpose of conducting the proposed raffle is to provide the necessary resources for SOWA to enhance its programming and grow its athlete base. If approved, the enhanced raffle will begin later this month on January 22nd, and the grand prize drawing will be conducted at SOWA's office in Seattle on May 10th. Their plan is to conduct an appreciation drawing, 2 early bird drawings, and add-on drawings in addition to the grand prize drawing. The grand prize being offered is a dream house valued at $9 million, a $4 million annuity, or $2.8 million cash option. SOWA plans to award over 4,000 other prizes, including cash and merchandise. NZ Consulting Incorporated is managing the enhanced raffle for SOWA. Incept Corporation is the contracted call center to receive enhanced raffle tickets for SOWA. And Mary Doe, the Chief Operating Officer of SOWA, who's here with us today, will be overseeing the enhanced raffle operation. And with that, I will turn it over to Mary and SOWA's VP of Accounting and Administration, Mark Sine, who are present here.
Good morning. Happy New Year. Thank you, Chair, Commissioners, and Representatives for allowing us to be here today. It's hard to believe that with your support, we started this raffle 10 years ago. This is a decade ago. And with your support, and the individuals that have participated in the raffles, we've been able to maintain, sustain, and even through a pandemic, expand our inclusive health, sports, and leadership programs for thousands of children and adults across the state. So I really just wanted to say thank you for this continued support. As we gear up for our 50th anniversary, which is next year, hope you will come out and party with us. Again, just wanted to thank you guys for your instrumental role in allowing our organization to diversify our revenue in a different way and celebrate the work that we do. There are more athletes, individuals with IDD across the state that are waiting on the sidelines, and with this raffle, we'll continue to be able to expand those services. So just wanted to thank you. And Tony, you're great. You should come work for Special Olympics Washington. That report was wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. Any of the commissioners have any questions or comments? A motion?
I move to approve the 2024 enhanced raffle request for Special Olympics of Washington to conduct a Dream House raffle in Western Washington.
I'll second that.
Thank you, Commissioner Gibson. So it's been seconded. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you very much.
Thank you very much.
Happy New Year.
Good luck.
Commissioner,
Thank you.
Here, if you voted aye or not, I'm sorry. Or 70 days. I mean, seconded it. You did hear him?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So motion passes.